Good morning, everyone. This is Danny, web dev for Misfits brand. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to create your account on Misfits Architect and also create a simple website with a template. So something that's like more direct that you can do easily by yourself. So first of all, you're going to go to Misfits Architect. Wait for the website to load up. Alright, now I click on get started. You select your hosting package, we'll go with the basic. Then you would use a subdomain from Misfits Architect, so you can put in whatever name it is you want to use for your website. Okay, so these are the details of the plan that you selected. Then it's $5.99. Then you continue to check out. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be making use of a coupon code to give me 100% discount on the purchase. Validate the code and it's activated. So now my the amount has been turned to 0.00 USD. So proceed to checkout. So at the checkout, you're going to put in your details. Put in your email address and your phone number. Put in your billing address details. Okay, using your password and you proceed and click complete order. So now you're going to have to wait for your dashboard to be created, your packages to be created. So it might take a little while, setting up your cPanel, setting up your client's area and all of that. So you patiently wait for that. Okay, now that's completed. So you have your order confirmation here. You see, you have to verify your email address. So you're going to have to go to your email to get the to click on the verification link. All right. So now we're going to open up our email address. That's our Gmail account. All right, now you should receive about 4 to 5 different emails. One on invoice, the second on confirmation of invoice, third one welcoming you to the platform, one of email verification, and the last one should have details of your cPanel and all of that, your login details. So you can see this is the invoice confirmation. All right, the amount that was actually paid. So now sometimes your mails might go into spam, so make sure you check both your inbox and your spam. All right, so you can see here that we have four mails inside of spam. So let's first of all verify our email address. So our email address has been verified. So now let's go back to our email. We want to get the details for our cPanel so we can log in. So that's under new account information. All right, now scroll down. You're going to click on the link of your cPanel. Okay, that's your control panel. So you click on it. Open anyway. So now what you're going to do is to go copy your login details, okay, your username and your password. And paste it in your cPanel login page. Alright, so you log into your cPanel now. So you could also go check out your client area. Since your email is verified now, so if you get an error like this, just reload the page. Alright, so this is your client area. That's your account on Misfits Architect. Now let's go back to our cPanel. Alright, we're going to close this modal, skip. Now the first thing we're going to do while we're on this cPanel, we are going to activate our SSL certificate. Okay, so you're going to scroll down all the way to Let's Encrypt SSL. Now what's the point of the SSL certificate? It helps to secure your website. We have two types of when if you guys notice, when you are checking your website, you have the HTTP and HTTPS. It makes it HTTPS website, secure the website. So we are going to activate the certificate on our website now. So we are going to issue one right now. So it's loading. Alright, so it's already activated. It's now installed and domain connections, blah blah blah. Using the IP address, blah blah blah, destination, blah blah blah, subject with the new certificate. Alright, so our website is secured. Now we're going to, you can see the certificate. So it covers the website, the mail, and the www, because you can write your website in either straight up without the www. That's the World Wide Web, or you can write it with that. So now we are going to scroll down to WordPress Manager by Softaculous. This is where we're going to create and install our WordPress. This is where we're going to have our WordPress installation basically. So when you're setting it up, remove that WP, make it empty. Because when you eventually go to the URL of your website, that WP is going to be showing at the end, and we don't need that. So now we're filling in the details of our website. All right, site name, Konozius. Description, you can leave it blank. If you want to add the description, you can if you want to. Then your login details, that's your WordPress login details. Put in your username and your password, and also your admin email. When logging into your WordPress dashboard, you could use either your email address and password or username and password. Okay, and to log into your WordPress dashboard is pretty straightforward. Just put in the URL of your website / WP hyphen admin. All right, WP admin, and to take you to the login page for your WordPress installation. So we're going to put in our email address here now. All right. Okay, so we're going to remove all the selections for plugins. You are going to install your plugins yourself. You don't need all of this. All right. So we are going to copy the email address we put there and put it at this bottom box here. So we are going to copy that. All right. Scroll down, then drop it here. All right. So install. So it's installing presently. All right. So your WordPress has been installed in your cPanel. So we are going to return to WordPress Manager, and we're going to log into the backend of our website. That's the backend of our WordPress dashboard. So we are logging in right now. We're going to close this extra tab. We don't need it. All right, so now we are in the back end of our WordPress installation. Right now we're going to do some settings. Now, two important things for building your website on WordPress is the appearance and your plugins. Under your appearance, you have your theme, and then plugins, you have the tools that actually make your website function. So this is what the website looks like before us doing anything. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is to go to appearance. We're going to go to our theme. We're going to look at the present activated theme. There is 2025. These are default WordPress themes. 2025, 2024, 2023, 2022. As the year progresses, you have that come up. So now we are going to use a different theme. So we are going to click on add theme. Scroll down. For this video, we are going to be using the Astra theme. So we have Cadence here, we have 2023, we have Hello Elementor, we have a whole bunch of themes. But we are going to be going with our Astra theme. Then we are going to activate our starter template. Okay, so this is what the website looks like after activating the Astra theme, but we haven't yet concluded. We are still going to have to select a template. So let's get started with starter template. So now we're activating the starter template plugin, which we would use to create our website. So it's activated. Now we're going to go with the classic. Before we do that, I would want us to go over to our plugins. I want to activate all the plugins, make sure they're activated. So these are the plugins that we have right now. We're going to remove this Hello Dolly because we don't need it. Alright, and we're going to update this Akismet anti-spam. Okay, it's updated now. So we're going to go to our appearance, we're going to go to our themes. What we want to do now is to remove this extra theme. The whole point is to try to make the website as lightweight as possible. So anything we don't need, we are removing. Now, the way I like to do it is to leave at least one of the default themes available. There might be times that you might have issues with a particular theme and you can't really do any adjustments to the website until you return it back to the default theme. So I like to have at least one left behind. So now, proceed to our starter template. We are going to go with the classic starter template. Before that, now we need to install a particular plugin. That is the plugin that will serve as our website builder, which is the Elementor plugin. That's the tool with which we are going to be using to build the website. So we are going to install it. I see it has over 10 million active installations. It's the most popular website builder on WordPress. Alright, so now we're going to activate it. Okay, it's activated now. Now we're going to go back to our starter template. Alright, under appearance, you go to starter template. So we're going to go with the classic starter templates. Now the AI, we're going to select Elementor as our website builder, our page builder. Alright, so now we have some demo templates here. A couple of them are signature, a couple of them are premium. We're going to go with a free template. So we're going to search through here for a template that we're going to use for this video. Alright, you can see a couple of premium templates and all of that. Now for the premium templates, you have to have the Astra Pro, install the Astra Pro theme. So that is a paid theme. Right now we are working with the free version of the Astra theme, so we can only make use of free templates. So let's go through it and see which one we would be using for this video. So we'll be going with this one. Alright, click on it. Now we can do some customization for this theme, for this template rather. So you can fix your site logo there. Then these are the default font types, though you can eventually edit these ones out, but you can select a particular one that you prefer. I like to use Inter and Work Sans, so I'll be going with Inter and Work Sans, but this you can still edit it in your individual pages. Alright, so selecting the Inter and Work Sans. Now the color palette, this can also be edited later on, but you can select and have a look at what you prefer, what looks nice to you. So we're going with the purple look. Alright, so we're going to continue. So we need the page builder here, we need the contact form, we need an e-commerce platform, and we need website email. So we're going to click continue. Here we're going to fill in our details. This is for Astra. Your email address. For this one, I'm going to select beginner. I'm building my own website. Alright, then you can choose to either share sensitive data or not. Normally I don't, but I mean you can leave it on. Then you can submit and build your website. So let's wait for it to load. It's building it up right now. So basically what it's doing right now is adding the needed plugins for that particular template you selected. Now, depending on the type of template you selected, can be just a normal website. You don't need an e-commerce system imputed in it. You don't need the WooCommerce. But what we selected is a store. Okay, it's a clothing store, so definitely we're going to need the WooCommerce activated on it. Then we have the contact form. This is on the contact us page where users can fill a form. Maybe they want to pass across any information. Then the page builder Elementor, which we already installed. If we had gone to the templates without actually installing the Elementor, it would be automatically installed for us because we're selecting the Elementor page builder as our page builder, or rather for the type of templates we want, because you can't use templates that are for like maybe DB builder or Gutenberg builder for Elementor. Okay, so you have to select your page builder, and the template under that particular page builder is what will be displayed to you. So it's setting up everything right now. Let's wait for it to finish setting up. Right, so it's completed now. So you can view your website and also go back to the dashboard. So while we're waiting for the website to load up, let's go back to our dashboard. Still loading, so we're going to be going back to our dashboard. Alright, you see that a couple extra things have been added to this side panel, this side menu. You see we have a couple of extra details there. So we're going to check out our plugins. So the template has installed a couple other extra plugins for us here. You can see we have the WooCommerce there. That's the payments plugin. Alright, so that handles payments and anything related to e-commerce basically. So the page has loaded. We need to reload it though. This is not loaded well. So let's go back here and then view it from the dashboard. Alright, so this is what it's going to look like. This is what the website looks like. You can see we've seen three phases of what the web page looks like. When we first of all created the WordPress account, that's the dashboard. Then when we activated the Astra thing, now when we've activated the templates, this is what the website looks like. So you can see we created the website in less than 30 minutes. Okay, so let's go back to our dashboard. So I want to activate all the plugins so that everything is active now. can see the Woo payments and the W forms light are not activated yet, so that's what we want to activate. Okay, everything has been activated now. So let's go back to the website. So this is what the website looks like. Okay, let's check out the different pages. So we can check out the shop page. All right, then let's check out about us. Okay, let's check out contact us page. So now in that shop page, it's like that because we haven't added any products yet. So by the time we start the editing and adding products, you can now start adding things to your website to make it more robust. But right now, this is just a template that we can work with. Okay, this is the contact us page. All right, this is the cards. All right, so if you've added the products to your cards, that's where to show up in. This is the search. If you're searching for a specific product, this is where you go to. Okay, so basically this is how to create a website within a short period of time. We're using a template, not building from scratch though, but if you need to make a quick website or something, this is the process of doing that. So you guys should just follow these instructions and these steps to create yours. So you can see the various swatches. All right, let's go back to the shop page, or rather the home page, so you can see the various variations of the outfits. You can see it in black and white.